Hi guys, here with another video. Wow, just started off British, but I know we've been posting live streams for a while, but give you something different today with Minecraft. Just to give you a tour of our world and specifically my creative world, not survival, but because I do a lot of statue building and most of the builds are supported by TSMC, which is a Minecraft channel in which I learned most of my crafting from them, and most of the builds in there are tutorial based. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and walk into the world. As you can see, my attempt, our failed attempt at making a door for this mansion I built with like a few friends, like they decided to make this tree, but by myself I was over here crafting this mansion, in which I tried to put a face into it. Like I used the format of the Steve statue, but that one right there is Herobrine, so it's not Steve technically, but you get what I'm saying, don't you? Okay, this right here is a statue I crafted without tutorial. It is a statue of a friend. I made it yesterday actually, and I added a bit detail by, of course, adding a book bag. She wears glasses, but I had an attempt at it. That was my attempt. Right here, this is a tutorial-based statue, which is SpongeBob 3D format. This is also a TSMC build. Go ahead and check out his channel, because that's where I get most of my crafts from. Alright, next we have the Apple logo. Don't worry about it. I'm not a major fan of Apple, but their logo is unique, so it had to be a part of my builds. It just had to. Right here, another TSMC statue. As you can tell, this is SpongeBob's house. I liked it. I actually built this before in the world before, but that was on Xbox 360, so this is on PlayStation 4 by the way. But and this right here is basically a roller coaster I made. Like, this is like my third build in this world that I ever made. Specifically, this roller coaster just goes all the way up. Maybe there's like a few turns, but then again, there's a large drop at the top, which you'll land back on top to track so it can continue. I wanted to add some excitement, and that was like one of my examples to it. Like, just go up, go around, and then you go down, and then you fall back onto the track, therefore you can continue. That was like one of my fun builds. But this is another TSMC generated statue. I looked for this one mainly because I made the FNAF map, which is directly, well, I'm gonna give you a tour of the inside as well. So the struggle is real. Let's go. So we got the stage right here. Of course, I tried to make the animatronics. You know, you got the zombie, the wither skull, and the skeleton skull right here. Well, you get it. I put a few rules right here. Can't chase someone with mask. You will be in adventure mode. And to get them with no mask, all you need to do is get close to them. So we try our best not to hit people during the game, because we want to keep people's health up. And I got my regeneration off, even when it's peaceful. Like, if you get damaged, your health's not going back up. Okay. The door under, what I mean by that, just open the trap door. Take these clothes off. Well, you know what I mean. Take the leather armor off in the, of course, the skull, and then put it on yourself. And basically what you would do is open that, you take it, and then you would close it and stand in position. That's how it works. These are just random pictures I decided to throw in the background just so it could look much better. When the lights turn off, wait 12 seconds to attack. Of course, we all get what that means. I just got rid of that block by accident, but I'll put it back later. Don't worry about it. This is the power room, of course. It's the source of all power. The main goal of the main, so close to saying character, the security guard, is to get to power source, turn the power on without getting caught by the animatronics. And these are just ventilation systems that I made. This one just leads to the power room, but then again, I don't highly suggest going to the power room. You never know, there could be animatronic nearby. But that's not all it. I could lead all the way back into the, this right here is the main office. I don't even know what happened to that wool right there. Something happened apparently. Okay, hold on, let me do my little impression of this. Okay, here's how I would say it. I'd be like, hello, thanks for coming to work. I need you to monitor the animatronics. The power will turn off at 12. Make sure you check it. Animatronics was said to be possessed, but don't worry. Just turn on the power, use the mask to get around. You can use the mask for motion for only 10 seconds. 10 seconds. It's quite a short time to use a mask, but I wanted to set up a least challenge so you can't just infinitely just walk with the mask on, turn on the power, and come right back. And you don't want to use the mask for too long, because that's also part of the rule. If you use it for too long, they considerably gonna get like a little bit suspected. Okay, the back door will always work. What I mean by that is that these doors are pure locked. The rule, this is quite different from the regular FNAF. The rule of this is that if you stay in here for a long time in Pacific, you basically automatically lose. So you can't just camp in here. That's not the main goal of this FNAF that I've made, but your main goal is to at least get out and turn on the power. If you don't do that within the time period, you basically lose. Like, neither of the side doors will work, but this one will all the time, because there's no connection. Okay, the way to make it work, as it says right here, another thing, never transfer on tech tool 1 AM. The lever up gives you 1 minute to escape the room, which means that these doors right here will be available for legit 1 minute. That's I also used a tutorial video to, of course, learn to do that. I'm not a redstone specialist. Got me looking like mumbo jumbo out here, but yeah. Once you flick this switch up and down, these doors eventually start to work. After a minute, they'll eventually stop working. Like, you see that these doors are open. Okay. Where's Steve's helmet? That's optional. It's not. That's not it. But the mask has a 30-second cooldown. Basically, you already know what that means. How long after until you can wear it again? Which that's quite some time. But challenges. 8-minute matches only, which means that gives you a time limit. There's your time limit to stay in here if you plan on camping before you lose. Okay. Alright, that's specifically all the rules, basically. As you're gonna see, the doors are gonna eventually close, because that 1 minute is finished to, like, just end. If I'm in creative mode, I use this as my escape. Don't worry about it. But see, the door's automatically closed. As you can tell right here, it's closed automatically. No effort put into that. Okay, this is my escape when I go in creative mode. Next, we're going to look at my unfinished Kino Der Toten building. Every single creative world I make, I gotta put some references of Call of Duty. This is not tutorial based, so as well as that Nuketown over here. What it basically says is due August 5th, 2019, not 9. Like, PlayStation 4 wasn't even out 2009. But, like, Minecraft low-key came out near that time. But, Kino Der Toten is a zombies map. And as you can tell, I got the stairs right here. This is basically the first room I was making. I do it in, as I said, I already do, and these are zombie suspensors. I haven't dispensers. Big fail. Okay, I put a specific due date to when to continue, but I didn't continue it. Like, I got too lazy. I'm gonna show you the finished results on that in the video. If you need any other, like, tutorials, I can actually help you learn how to build statues. I repeatedly watch TSMC videos. That's the reason why my statue building skills come from. Like, let me give you an example. These all the way down are TSMC generated. Okay, this statue and this statue are self-generated because these are statues I made on my own with a little bit of help of TSMC. Because watching his videos actually help. I highly suggest his channel though, if you're looking towards learning how to be a great Minecraft statue builder. This one is a friend of mine that I made. I made a friend. His name is Jeremy. Don't worry about it. But this is a statue of myself. I tried. I made myself. Okay. What else? Jacksepticeye. Nothing to worry about. Also, well, basically the rest. The rest are TSMC generated. Let me give you a tour of my Nuketown world. These are slightly swapped. No one may get that comment. These two are accidentally swapped. Like, I wasn't thinking at time building it. Like, the truck over here is supposed to be right here. The red truck is supposed to have the opening. But since I already built it, I just left it that way. I did not feel like cooking that. So don't get triggered. But okay. This, it's not actually that yellow, but I made it that way. Okay. I put lantern. I didn't necessarily build the bottom interior. I just threw lights into it. Nor did I really even try on the top interior. I was gonna actually add to it, but I didn't feel like it. Of course, we got the backyard right here. There isn't really a chest, but when I play matches against people in like Nuketown or this map that I made, they just throw their stuff right here. As you can tell, we got like fully like an enchanted bow with poison arrows and a regular arrow. Basically, we go around and shoot each other. This is generally the cards right here. I know normally there would be a house right behind it, but I'm not going all out. I'm just building that. What's actually in the map. Okay. And we got the Jeep, or whatever it is. It looks like a Jeep. Right over here. Specifically the car that people go right behind and camp and shoot. As you all can tell. People like to do that a lot. Okay. We got the blue house, which also isn't that blue. Did not do downstairs because I didn't feel like it. Top, I actually tried on some of it, not all, but some. Okay, all I did was add a wall, not as detailed base as the other house. You know there is a swing set, right? If you play the modern Black Ops 4, they have a swing set directly over this area. I know there's a large type of shelter right here, but I didn't feel like building that either. I only built like what's actually necessary. This is also mostly related to Nuketown from Black Ops 1, so I didn't necessarily, I kind of mixed in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 4, even though in Black Ops 4 that the Nuketown here is actually Russian. Alright guys, I'm gonna go around and go look at the signs. We already know that this is the Pokemon ball. If you don't know that, I'm surprised. You should by now. Well, okay. We also got Zombie Villager. Everybody knows who this is. Well, some people don't, but Homer Simpson, obviously. We got John Cena. Yeah, highly detailed because of TSMC. Go check it out. Okay. We got Goku. I went all out on this one. Like, I just randomly placed blocks. Okay. Markiplier, TSMC generated. TSMC generated. The rest TSMC generated. Except for those two statues out there that we already talked about. Okay. This right here, I planned on putting a wither in this actually. Like, I spawned a bunch of sheeps in one area. Put like 2 withers in here, and then the straight walked out. I like doing that a lot. I don't know why, but it's up to which I actually do. All right, guys, and gals. Okay, I'm not gonna forget you. I'm just gonna fly back to my original area. I don't even know what these are anymore. Like, we made this yesterday, and I done forgot what it was. Alright, guys, would like to thank you. And also, as already mentioned, go ahead and check out TSMC. He is a Minecraft YouTuber. Makes tons of tutorials. I'm pretty sure you'll find most of the videos. As you can tell, most of my builds are related. But I'd like to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Go ahead and smash. Don't rate that like button, but smash that guy. Okay. Yes, we're talking about Smash Ultimate, and I'll later on be making a video about that. I'll like to see you guys later. All right. Potato Alien Games out with King Hero / Kermit Drip.